know what you motherfuckers really in for, motherfuckers sneaking and cheating, you won't believe it.
Purchase your tracks
Yeah, I'm
today.
off finna explode. It's so scandalous.
I'm about to pull up, and when I pull up and you see me with this gun, I'm gonna need you to exit left, right?
No, just exit left.
I said what I said.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's Alexandria, writer, director, and creator of Scandalous Tales, and today we are doing Let's Really Talk Scandalous Tales edition. Today I have Makya, aka Chantel, helping me, and then we have Tonya here. Some of y'all know her as Dirty Red. Hey. So we gonna get into it. We have some questions, some games, and we got some lemons and limes if she doesn't want to answer them. I ain't with that lemons and limes stuff. So before we get started, tell the audience who you are. Who is Tonya? Who's Dirty Red? So I am the executive assistant of Candy Girl Entertainment. I've been hosting for about 3 years now. Everybody does know me as Dirty Red. That is my stage name. I am the master of ceremonies, the MC. So basically what I do is crowd control for concerts and stuff like that, events. I'm the one that's on the mic, getting everybody hyped. That's what I do. That's what I love. And tell them where they can find you before we get into Y'all can find me on Snap at It's Just Tonya25. You can find me on Instagram at Dirty Red Beard with 3 H's, BIHHH. Wow. Okay. You can find me on Facebook at Tonya Martin, or you can go like my page on Facebook at Dirty Red, DIRTYRE double D. Double D. Double D. Okay. And who are you, Makya?
Well, I'm Makya Osby, but everybody knows me as Queen Davenport, Queen of the Gays.
Why you always gotta accentuate that?
Queen of the Gays. I also play Chantel on Scandalous Tales.
Who is you?
Who is you?
I'm Alexandria. She was trying to, Alex from what? She the owner, the writer, and the director of Scandalous Tales. She be trying to be on some. I'm humble.
I shot that shit from the rooftop. I'm Chantel, bitches.
Y'all is crazy. All right, so Makya has some questions for you, so I'm gonna go ahead and let her ask these questions.
All right, so I mean, of course, this was already answered. Who is Tonya? I don't even need that one.
And you just go throw it. Next question.
All right, so what is it like being the head of the Candy Girls?
First and foremost, I am not the head of the Candy Girls. I do have a CEO. Her name is Shalonda. I have a vice president. Her name is Brianna Green. But what I will say is, in order to get to them, you have to get through me. I am the executive assistant for a reason. So, you know, if y'all need any events or anything like that done, if you have any questions as far as vending, whatever the case may be, I'm the go-to person that you ask. What does it feel like? It feels amazing. I've been doing this for 8 years, and that's my, you know, I represent my brand real tough. And if y'all see me on social media, y'all know I don't, when it comes to Candy Girl Entertainment, that right there, that's
your heart.
Yeah, it is.
Your baby.
That makes me, I just thought of a question. So you've been doing hosting for 3 years? Yeah. Okay, and so what made you decide to become a host? Like what? So one day, so Candy Girl Entertainment, we have an event that we do every year, and it is the Say Yes to the Prom Dress Drive. One year we were kind of scrambling around and getting stuff ready at ICE, and we didn't have a host, and I was like, Shalonda, let me, put me on the mic, I got it, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, well, here, go do that shit. And I'm like, ever since, it was a go from there. So yeah, I did. I started at the Prom Dress Drive, and I've been doing it ever since. I've hosted the Prom Dress Drive since then, so. That's dope.
So what I've always wanted to know is who came up with the name Dirty Red? Come on.
That's actually a street name. So I got that from, you know, back in the day, doing my, you know, my thug. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, from there it kind of ended up on flyers, and then it ended up in my profile, and then I just, from there, it kind of just stuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And then my favorite color being red was kind of just, yeah, you know. Do you have a dirty red tattoo?
No, not yet. Not yet. It's coming soon. Coming real soon. This whole logo finna be blasted. So
and where you plan on putting this?
You know, wherever
I say a
I
thigh.
see fit. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what is your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Why
everybody
go to
always
commercial?
say
Go
that?
to commercial.
What? Why y'all be hating on us? Listen, Geminis, all Geminis have two sides. I'll give y'all that. But not all of us are two-faced. I am the analytic Gemini. I'm the one who overthinks a lot and I use my brain a lot, and depending on how you come at me is what you get from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer in you get what you put in. You know what I'm saying? So if you come at me wrong, you probably gonna get that dirty red that just all left. Like that's just how
I've known Tonya for how long have I known you?
Over 10 years.
Yeah, that is very true.
Have you ever witnessed the dirty red side though?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's an asshole. She can be an asshole.
That's not true.
She can be an asshole.
But I'm like legit. If I'm an asshole, it's for a reason. Cause I'm very passionate about what I believe in. So if you get that side, it's because you pushed me to that limit for real.
All right. So what is your favorite 90s movie?
Oh, that's a good one.
Come back to that one.
Yeah, let's come back to that one. I'm gonna answer it, but we're gonna come back to it.
Okay, so this year, what kind of community projects are you working on? Or can you give us like an insight on what's going on? We know you have Say Yes to the Prom Dress, which everybody knows that's big.
That's coming in March. Usually I do a charity kickball game for school uniforms and stuff like that. That'll be coming in the summer. I'm bringing that back this year.
Okay.
Outside of that, we got a couple of things that we kind of just we're doing different things this year. So we're venturing out to different avenues this year. So what I will say is it's not the same things as we have been doing. And then plus I'm hosting a lot of fashion shows and stuff this year too.
So tell them, Say Yes to the Prom Dress. What is it? Tell them exactly what it is.
So basically what it is every year we get a list of all of the schools that are in the metro or close to the metro, like Norman Moore, Guthrie, Stillwater, and then of course the metro in itself. And then we send out formal emails and stuff and let them know, we're having this event. Any girl who is in school and she's going to prom this year, all she has to do is go to Eventbrite and register. It's free. And then they can come and pick out dresses, accessories, heels. And then on top of that, we have a lot of sponsors. Shout out to all of my makeup artists and my hairstylists and stuff who donate to us every year. They give us styles and stuff, and I'm on the mic and I give away nails, I give away makeup, hair. Like they're basically set for prom. They don't have to worry about nothing.
So one thing that I know, because I personally know you, this is not my first time meeting you. How long have you had a shoe fetish? I've always wanted to know that because you are one of the females that rocks from Jordans to heels to boots, and I'm just like, gosh, man.
So would you say you have a shoe fetish?
Listen,
You have a shoe fetish.
I mean, it's like a drug, man. Like, I ain't even, listen, one thing about me, I can wear sweats and a white beater. I guarantee you my sneakers is gonna be clean, period. I don't care. I think the reason why I'm like that now is because back in the day, I grew up in Yukon, and my mom, even though they had money like that, my mom would still go get me like shoes from Walmart and shit, and I'd be like, listen, I'm not rocking these shits. So I would steal my brother's shoes, and I would wear them because he, you know what I'm saying, he had his own money, and he would buy sneakers and shit, so I'd steal my brother's shoes and wear them to school and shit. And then once I got older and started making my own money, I was like, yeah, it's a wrap from here. I'm gonna wear whatever I want to wear. Right. That goes for heels too, though. I have a very distinct look that I be trying to go for. Like I won't buy some heels that I know every female is gonna wear. Like usually when you see me step out, I promise you're not gonna see another female wear it.
All right, y'all. So we are back with some more questions. You got any?
This is gonna be a goofy ass one, but I had to ask you because I was watching TV when I was making my questions and stuff. And
Oh God.
scrolling through her Facebook page.
Oh God.
What everybody wants to know. Well, probably everybody knows except for me. Who shot Ghost?
See, I don't watch Power, but okay.
Hey, real talk though. I think that Congress lady, that one who helping them with the to get on the ballot, I think she did that shit, man. I do. We gonna find out.
I think it's actually already been out. I think it's already out, but I watched like.
I didn't watch last night's episode, so
Okay.
I need to let me get laced up on that. Yeah.
I don't know what they talking about.
You don't watch Power?
No, I don't watch Power.
I don't watch Power.
tripping.
I didn't watch Power either. I seen the last episode
I just
where
feel
they
like
shot him and he fell off the little balcony.
I don't want to
thing.
watch it until maybe 3 years from now.
Why?
Because everybody talking about it. What's the point? I could go on Facebook and how did I know what y'all was talking about, but I ain't never seen Power.
Hey, somebody made a status the other day and he was like, I ain't watched Power a day in my life and I know exactly what's going on. I'm like, what?
See?
That's funny.
Scary
Next
movie or action?
Scary.
Yes.
Definitely.
This is a dating game. Can I have you?
Listen, she's crazy.
Speaking of
dog.
dating, are you single?
That was my question.
Oh, whatever.
I wanted to ask that question.
Are you single?
Are you?
I don't want to answer that question.
Are y'all serious?
Yes.
bruh.
You don't want to answer if you single or not.
I don't.
And that's a simple ass question.
It's
Right.
not. All right, y'all.
Obviously, it's
Here it
complicated.
goes.
She ain't single. That's why she ain't answer it.
Shit. If it was,
They next.
Shit gross.
Yeah, limes are nasty.
Yeah,
She just
like
picked the
that.
lemon.
limes is the shit. Y'all tripping. Get y'all some tacos, some shit.
Or some pho.
What is pho?
Alright, so pho
Oh my god.
is
It's-
Vietnamese noodle.
It's heaven in a bowl.
It's so good. What? Is it still the lime or?
He needs some milk.
Wow.
So she didn't want to answer if she's single or not.
Her inbox gonna be lit. They're gonna be like, so.
Shut up.
Anywho, what is your biggest dream for 2020?
That's a good one.
My biggest dream
I was hot when I
for
was
2020 is to get out of the state and host something like in Atlanta or Dallas or Florida or something, or New York. Like I want to host something like big, like put me on a map somewhere else.
So if y'all are watching this and y'all need a host that's gonna get everybody crunk,
Definitely.
hit her up. What's your goal for 2020? What you want to do? Since you asked that question,
Shit.
what does Makya want to do?
I didn't really, to be honest, I feel like I did everything as far as being in Oklahoma and being in the gay community for so long, and hosting for Brandy and promoting for the straight clubs downtown. I feel like I've accomplished everything. So really,
there has
my
to
goal-
be something.
Okay, I have two goals for 2020.
Okay.
Find a better fucking job for one. Well, no, I have three. Find a better job. Continue to pursue my acting career and shit. Have a baby. I'm getting old.
Have a baby.
Yeah. I mean, of course, Alex, you know that I have ovary issues. So my ovaries are actually getting older than I'm 27 right now.
Yeah, you want to have.
And
babies.
I have 35 ovaries. I have 35-year-old ovaries, so it's a little bit harder for me to have a baby.
And you
So it's
want
kind of
one.
yes. So it's kind of like my OBGYN. My OBGYN is kind of pushing me to have a baby early so I can go
She
ahead and
got
get it out the way.
kids?
Yeah. My OBGYN has kids. But yeah, those are definitely my 3 goals. You know, finding a better job, continuing to, you know, pursue my acting career because I love it. That's the job that I want. I feel like the reason why I haven't really been successful with jobs is because I fucking hate working for the man. I'm supposed to be on somebody's TV spreading fucking joy.
I feel it.
And I mean, y'all see me on TV. I know I'm good for it.
Well, she is Chantel.
Yeah.
So there's that. Chantel and her are one.
Yeah.
Chantel and her are one.
Yeah.
They're one. No.
You created this monster.
So speaking of acting, I do want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
And if you don't answer, you're going to get these lemons too. Okay? Or limes. On the set of Scandalous Tales, first of all, I want to know what was your favorite scene to do from episode or
That's
season
a good
1?
question.
What was your favorite scene to do from episode or season 1?
You know what? The kitchen scene. And I'm going to let y'all on a little insight. As you know, in episode 1, the kitchen scene where I'm cussing Delane out or Robin and I slammed the knife down and it sat perfectly. I was yeah. So the same night we actually shot that, we actually ended up having to do 2 scenes in one night. You remember?
The sex scene?
Yeah, Corey did our makeup and then we had the sex scene as well. So you remember, this was like the first time I had ever like really met Delane, like Robin. I didn't really know her like that. So the fact that I was about to have to get in the shower with this lady and I didn't know nothing about her.
Well, y'all did rehearsals together.
Really? You think so? So I got to know her in order to be butt-ass naked.
Well, first of all, disclosure, we didn't tell them to get all the way.
Ashley
We
J.
did not tell them to get all the way naked.
So y'all just got naked.
No, Ashley J was the one who played Mia. Was the one who was like, why don't y'all just take off your clothes?
That sound like Ashley J. That's funny.
The bad part about it is when we actually did the shower scene first. Yeah, we didn't do the shower scene first.
No,
we did the kitchen scene
yeah.
first. So me not realizing that while I'm getting my makeup done by Corey who plays Sasha, I'm throwing shots back. I'm talking about tequila shots.
Drunk.
Wop. I'm talking about
Drunk.
Me and
she was getting ready for the sex.
But there's always a bottle on set of Scandalous Tales for some reason. You know,
that loose. Yeah.
For some reason.
With a bunch of alfies. So
I believe
I was drunk. So the kitchen scene, like I didn't have to. I remember we went through the whole thing. We didn't have to cut and redo stuff because I messed up my lines and some other stuff. I mean, yeah, I didn't mess up on my lines. I can't say too much for Robin, but hey, whatever. But yeah, I was drunk. So like for some reason playing Chantel, anytime I played her, it was like, okay, click into the reality of what you go through at home. And so
she was pissed.
Oh yeah,
obviously,
definitely. And at that point in time, I was going through a lot. So I was drunk. I was mad.
I think we was worried for Robin's safety.
Yeah. I was drunk. I was mad.
It was a real knife. It was not
security
fake.
on set.
And I mean, it literally just came out right, and it seemed like that's definitely the first scene that made all of the audience realize who Chantel was.
Yes.
Because looking at the scene with the knife, everybody was like, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong with this crazy lady? And I mean, that's how everybody got to know me. I'm the crazy lady from
that set the mark for
it definitely did. It definitely did.
Yeah.
More okay with the fact that it might take a process. I'm not about to be famous in the next 5 years. I mean,
you never know.
God,
I
hope.
Know.
I definitely hope I do.
Yeah.
But
if we can get people to support us in Oklahoma and actually share and do stuff like that, it's a lot of people that could already be there. You know what I mean?
That's actually a question. So do you think there's a lot of support in Oklahoma within our community? And when I say our community, the black community, do you think that there's a lot of support within the black community?
Yeah, I think that it's it's like a double-sided sword. Like, you have those who they support because they don't have anything to do with the entertainment industry or the stuff that we may do. So they support from afar. Like, oh, I support them because I see them on social media. But then you have those people that are in the entertainment industry and they do the type of things that we do, and some of them support you genuinely, or they only support you if you support them. You see what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like that. Either you support me or you don't.
Right.
Candy Girls, we mess with everybody. We support everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we expect that same genuine love back. And sometimes it just don't work like that. Sometimes people don't like to see you ahead of them. Sometimes you can't share your blessings with everybody. I say that all the time.
That's real.
You can't share your blessings with everybody. And unfortunately, when you don't share all of your blessings with certain people, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't react to it how you think they should. Like, you should support me regardless because you're my friend. You fuck with me the long way. But no, sometimes it's not like that.
Even if you're not my friend, I genuinely want to see every black person win. Only because, like, yo, we haven't. I mean, like, not saying we haven't been winning, but there's a lot of people that don't want to see us win, and they'll put a cap on us because we can only do so much.
I just, you know, there's always a positive and a negative when it comes to support and stuff like that. I just don't. First and foremost, I'm not that type. I support everybody, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I cannot stand is when, you know, you have those people where let's say that you came up to me and you was like, Tonya, you a business owner. How did you start your business? And you'd be like, oh, it took a lot of hard work. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, okay, well, what was it? And you'd be like, oh, well, you know, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to open a business. Like, give me some type of avenues to take in order. It's like people, they don't want to give you the resources. They don't want to see you come up because they feel like you competition. Like,
there's so much money to be made.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bruh.
That's why, and then there's, no, I agree. Because I know that there's some people that's like, you gonna pay me for my services? Which, okay, if that's what you do, is you help, you teach entrepreneurs, so that's you want to get paid doing that. But there's other people that are not doing that. They're just out here doing what they're doing and just shed a little light.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually how I started off, especially with the whole promotion thing of, you know, the different clubs. Is I was doing this shit for free for Brandy.
Yeah.
If you gonna let me into the club for free and I didn't share your flyer at least about 10 to 15 times that week before the actual event, is cool. Now, it hindered me a little bit because when I spread out from the LGBT community and started dealing with the straight people from downtown, I started actually realizing that people don't really hit you up unless it's for free.
Yeah, a lot of, you gotta know, first and foremost, let me put this out here. When you do stuff that we do, you have to know your worth, okay? If you just now starting off, there's a lot of, you'll get more connections if you just be like, I'm a hands-on, I'll do it for free. But when you get that following and stuff and you know what you're capable of doing, man, listen, I'm not doing anything for free, bro. It's not, I'm not. This is my passion, it's my craft, it's what I love to do. And if you take that wrong, it's no hard feelings between us, you know what I'm saying? But you have to pay me to host your event. I mean, I was asking for gigs. I've made it past that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've asked for gigs. I've done gigs for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm past that now. So you have to respect my hustle. Next question.
What is your favorite alcohol?
Tequila.
She ain't a real tequila drinker.
1800.
First of all, 1800 is trash.
It's not.
It is.
It is not.
I'm gonna need you to go get you like some Esplanade or Moscow or something, some real tequila from like Mexico.
Girl,
not that watered down.
I want.
Stuff.
Listen. 1800 is my drink.
Do y'all
of
think
choice.
1800 is nasty? Put it in the comments. Let's settle this. Is 1800 real tequila?
It is.
First of all, Don Julio is better. Esplanade is better. Exotico is better.
Listen, nobody care about you knowing all them damn tequila names. It don't make sense.
I drink a lot apparently.
Yeah.
So we already asked that question. You know, well, it was upside down.
Are you single?
Yep. So she's not gonna answer that one. So forget it. Okay, so what did it feel like to win the Best Host Award? Did you cry?
I did.
Oh, my poor baby.
That's probably one of the best feelings in the world, is to get recognized for something that you put so much hard work into. And then, like I was saying earlier, Poe, he won Host of the Year 3 or 4 years in a row. And for him to be the one to actually give me my award and for me to come right after him, that speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? And it may be small to somebody else, but that's huge to me.
Yeah, so
we got a lot of categories that we're about to be adding to this year's award show. So
is anything gonna be LGBT added? I'm very curious.
Listen, I think that 2020 is actually going to open that avenue, believe it or not. So y'all be on the lookout.
So
for that.
what we're talking about is the Oklahoma. Tell them
the OKC People's Choice Awards. We've been doing it for 5 years now, and basically what it is we pay and show accolades to the people who've been working in our community and around locally, whether you're an entrepreneur, you have your own small business, you are a hairstylist, you work in a barbershop, whatever the case may be. Usually we have an award or a category for that. So y'all be on the lookout, December 2020.
And I'm gonna open this up, and you can shut it down if you want to. Just cause I just look at Facebook, you know, I be peeping. And there was a lot of talk, I guess, about this past award show. Mm-hmm. Do you think it's a popularity thing?
That's a question that I get asked a lot. So this is how I look at that. And considering that it is my organization's show, I definitely have to speak on the forefront to make sure that I touch every basis of this. Okay. First and foremost, it is not a popularity contest. What I will say is that those who get nominated and those who get voted for are very well known. But at the same time, how can you get nominated and how can you get voted for if nobody knows what you're doing? So I guess it goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
I mean, if I don't know you and I don't know what you do, and if you're a hairstylist and I didn't know that you were a hairstylist, how am I going to vote for you?
That's real. So in a sense, it's not that, but I get what you're saying.
It's like 50-50.
You have to put yourself out there.
You have start. That right there that's the main thing that I say every year. If you want to be nominated at our award show, put in the work, put in the effort so people can see you, because people be thinking that we go and pick and choose these people that we put in the finals. No, it's the people's choice. And do you know that 95% of these people we don't even know? We don't even know these people.
I want to say not last year, 2018. I was nominated for poetry, and I was like, what? Like, she was like, can you not see that your name is being tagged? And I'm like, no. Like, I had no clue.
That was me.
I was like,
for real, like,
so I don't think
we don't even know half of these people. And then when they come to the award show, we're like, oh, that's that person. Like, I didn't even know that person did that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
So, and then that's another thing. If you know somebody that's not really out there, and I feel like if you support your people, tag them. Right. Tag them. Like,
and really then a lot of people, there's controversy boiling around the fact that, the voting and stuff is done on social media. So this year we are going to try to take different avenues in order to vote and stuff. So we want to make it as fair as possible. We're not trying to take anything from anyone. And a lot of people who have an issue with the award show, they try to make it seem like, we come at their necks with negativity, or we don't want them to be a part of it. No, we want this to be as big as possible.
Right.
So anybody who can be, even if you didn't get voted for, just the fact of you being in the bill. Listen, I told some of my family members, they have their own producing company and they're rappers and stuff. And I told them, even if you're not nominated, go get you some business cards and come to the PCAs. I'm gonna tell you why. The People's Choice Awards is probably one of the best platforms you can have to network. There's so many heavy hitters, so many big people, so many levels of business in that building. There's no better way to market yourself. No better way.
Well, y'all heard it here. All right, y'all, so we back. All right, so do you have any other questions before we do? Oh, okay, go ahead. Come on.
Honey, we rushing me. Okay, so, let's do another one. Okay. Who is your favorite character on Scandalous Tales?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, fun fact. So season 2, this was our original queen.
Yeah,
So she was supposed to be queen.
Listen.
No, don't listen like that.
Hey, I've been working 2019. If y'all can't tell, like.
I mean, of course, you got an award to show for it.
I've
Congratulations,
been working.
man.
Yeah. I have been. So, my favorite character. I have to say Nia.
You like Nia?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't. No, I'm not gonna say a lot of people don't, but a lot of people are just mad at the fact that she's confused and all of that. But you know, a lot of people's been there, so I think that a lot of people can relate to her.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought she was gonna say me.
So she's mad. She's mad.
I was like, oh.
Chantel is crazy, bro. She just got out of a psycho house and some more shit.
What that got to do?
So you did watch
You know,
the first episode?
Yes,
Did you like
of course. Yes.
What would you?
Hey, man, check this out. How y'all did that and whoever did the videography and all that shit.
John, shout out to you, John.
Amazing job. Way better.
It does.
Way better.
It does.
Yeah, he did a damn good job.
Yeah.
What's your favorite food?
Steak.
Yeah, okay.
Steak and potatoes. Longhorn Steakhouse. Medium.
Can I take you to Remington for all you can eat steak and
Crab legs. I just did that Thursday. Bomb.
Stop trying to take me out on a date.
Ooh, crazy.
We don't even know if she's single or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Still, if I'm gonna hop in her inbox.
I'm not single, y'all. There I answered it.
Oh.
What?
And
Oh, wow.
and who's
the lucky
Listen.
person.
Person.
right? Because I mean, what is the person?
Who's the lucky person?
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not single.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, then we quit. Cut.
We got these.
For real.
Right. I'm over here drunk. Get ready to cry.
Come on, man.
Okay, so what does your new year look like?
My new year looks very successful, very active, very prosperous, in all of those good, amazing things. All of the good words and amazing words that you can come up with, put them in a bag. That's what 2020 looks like for me.
So 2019, what did 2019 teach you?
Listen.
Because I feel like mine was about a bunch of, you know,
2019 taught me not to trust everybody.
So everybody went through it.
2019 taught me to keep my distance with a lot of specific individuals. And I mean, just from a business, I'm talking about business. I'm not talking about personal. I'm talking about business. Everybody don't want to see you make it, period. And then when people show you their true colors, believe that shit because it's not gonna change. And also 2019 also taught me to be humble because, you know, something that you've worked for so long, when you finally get it, you kind of get a cockiness about yourself. I kind of had to bring that shit back a little bit. So,
Seafood or barbecue?
seafood.
Yes, Lord. Have you been to seafood party?
No, hell no, and won't go.
Why?
Because they raise
Rude.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
She said, y'all. No,
Yeah.
I'm
Go to
sorry.
Pier 88. Pier 88.
Man, and it's the best ever. It's the best.
You know, we in Oklahoma.
Yo, ain't they doing like a $6.99 a pound today? It's Sunday, right?
Pier 88.
Yes.
$6.90 what?
$6.99.
$6?
$6.99
For a pound of what?
Fish.
I was talking about crab legs, man. You ain't talking about nothing.
Really? I eat all seafood shit.
No, I need some crab
I
legs. and some
seafood, I
shrimp.
eat it.
Okay, what's the next question? What we doing?
We're about to do the game now.
Okay.
So.
Oh, she still got one more question that she
go
answered.
ahead.
What is your favorite 90s movie? Like, we've been talking for a
Oh.
long time.
Okay,
Figure it
yeah.
out.
Okay, so my favorite 90s movie. I love movies, y'all. I can't even.
South Central was
Bruh.
Hoover Deuce.
Why is she like this, bruh? My favorite 90s movie would have to be between Poetic Justice
Yes.
and Poetic Justice and Damn, what's that movie called?
Jason's Lyrics.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Thank you.
Yes.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So them two.
All right, so now we are at the end of the
Tastes like
show, I guess you could say.
Mm.
We are going to do a game. So the first game is Think Fast.
Oh,
I know
damn.
the other- Yeah, so the first thing that y'all think of, I'm going to be asking y'all 3 questions each, okay? The first thing, ain't no thinking. Ain't no do. We're not doing that. It's Think Fast. Okay?
I'm a little
Makya.
girl, I'm a little bit tipsy. It's gonna come real fast.
All right, so,
Yeah. I'm going first?
yeah.
All right, cool.
If you were running for office, what would your company slogan be? Or your campaign slogan be?
In this bitch. You said think fast?
That was a good one, though. Lord. Okay. Makya.
Oh, I don't get to answer the same question.
No. What you asking about?
No, it really came off top. I'm gonna just answer even though that's not my question.
Lord.
My campaign slogan would be real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. To let y'all know that I give a fuck about my niggas.
Oh my God, I cannot.
She is so retarded.
I can't.
Anyways, one thing that annoys you the most.
Shit, cigarette smoke.
But you a smoker.
Yeah, the second.
I ain't gonna lie,
it's
that's the same with me.
It's the
Secondhand smoke, bro. That
kills
shit
me.
is ugly.
Secondhand smoke kills me, and really, to be honest, I'm on the verge of quitting. Unfortunately,
That
the
nigga
person
been saying that for 2 years.
shut up. I'm really trying to quit, but the person that I'm talking to, she smokes a lot. So it's like if I'm sitting next to her and she's smoking, I'm like, damn, give me a cigarette. But when I'm at my own personal house, I don't smoke because I don't smoke around my son. So
Yeah.
I gotta go outside. It's cold outside.
I
ain't about
need
to go
cigarettes.
outside.
My life's stressful as hell.
It is, but that's why I started smoking weed.
You don't need cigarettes. You don't even want that.
Oh, all right. I'm ready. I don't like your face. Next one.
No, I'm looking at. What do you think of when I say the word submissive?
Bitch getting on her knees.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. And I said it in my Meg Thee Stallion voice.
What you mean? You asked. Shit, you said
That is
think
true.
fast.
I said it in my Meg Thee Stallion voice. Get on your knees. Me, bitch, Meg Thee Stallion. That's exactly what came to my head.
Okay. Makya, why did you get electrocuted?
What? What?
Because I was drunk and probably high. And I was trying to plug my cell phone charger that had just been drenched in water, but my phone was going dead, so I didn't have no choice but to plug it in.
Wait, this really happened or
No, that's just a random question.
That's
I'm glad you didn't ask me that shit. I would have been like, what?
you know.
You just came up with a whole story, bro.
Chantel for
That
you.
nigga, she's a liar. She's good at that shit. That came with a whole story. God damn.
Here's your question.
Alright,
If you could lock up one person in a mental institution, who would it be?
my brother.
Donald Trump. Damn, well, Donald Trump. Lord, that.
My motherfucking brother. Nigga, he's crazy. Listen, my brother is lunatic.
You don't think you're loony?
I mean, we could be in there together, shit. Motherfucking, the apple don't fall far from the tree. We are mama's kids.
Well, there you go.
You light skin.
All right, last
I got light
one.
skin problems.
Last one. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I asked you 3 already, right? This is your 3rd one?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was 2.
No, that was 3.
That was
Because I
2.
ran out of. Yeah, no, that was 3.
That was 2.
Here's yours. Naked.
Naked what?
Just naked. So that's your. Just naked.
I'm always naked. I'm being serious. Like I'm naked at home, and
said I'm
you know,
always
like
naked.
I go everywhere. I go to symphonies. I go to 115. You know, I go to
Naked?
Parrot. You know, I go to Avenue with Glass.
Naked?
You know, yes. Honey, do you know how many times I get this comment, especially when I'm out on a weekend? With me being a heavy-set woman, a lot of people think that, okay, you're supposed to like fully clothe yourself because you're trying to hide your fat. No, bitch, I ain't trying to hide shit. I want you to see all of this, honey.
I ain't trying to
All of this. And I get compliments all the time about how so you know, not conservative I am about my body because I
So
don't
you
have
a
a problem.
Oklahoma State Lizzo, huh?
What is that?
Lizzo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Why men great till they gotta be great?
Okay,
Hey.
so
All right.
some more questions.
So that was the end of Think Fast. So
Okay.
now we're about to go to the very last game, which is basically an improv.
I don't want this.
So show your acting skills. All right. So I'm gonna give y'all a scenario, and y'all are gonna act it out like y'all are on the phone. Okay. All right. So yours is hiring a private detective.
All right. Hello? Is this the private detective? Okay, so check me out. I got this. Listen, I think my nigga cheating on me, okay? And I think that I need you to follow him, all right? And if you find anything or anybody with him, just let me know and I'm gonna pull up, okay? Is you behind him right now? All right, cool. All right, listen, is there somebody in the car with him? All right, that's what's up. I'm about to pull up, and when I pull up and you see me with this gun, I'm gonna need you to exit left, right? No, just exit left. And then when we get done, I don't need you to report none of this shit back to your precinct or none of that shit, all right? All right, cool.
Not a gun though. Lord.
I knew it was going south. I knew it was going to go south.
I can't hire no private detective because I can't listen. I don't need to know nothing.
Right.
And I don't want to know. That shit is not funny.
I mean, women really don't need to hire private detectives. They are private detectives in their own selves.
No, that's real. For real. You ready for yours?
Yep.
All right. You're calling someone that owes you money.
Why I didn't get that one?
Right. This bitch ain't answering again. This bitch knows she owes me some fucking money.
Bitch, I know you see me calling your motherfucking phone, bitch. Answer.
Click. Call her again. Star 67. What is it? Star 69?
Star 67.
Yeah, star 67. Oh, so I gave you the weed. Where my money at? You the one who said it was dry out here in Oklahoma City.
So I went to the dispensary.
No, bitch, you're not gonna interrupt me. First of all, bitch, when you buy weed from the dispensary, it's a tax on it. So I'm gonna need more than just $20.
Hang up the phone.
I'm gonna need like 25 for taxes.
Just hang up the phone.
Oh, so you not gonna pay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Bitch, when I see you, it's on site. Click.
Hang up the phone.
All right, whatever you have it.
She's the actor, because I'm definitely.
Anyways, Makya, tell them where they can find you, because we didn't do that.
Shit, I don't
You
even
don't
fucking
know. Well, we'll have it linked below. Well, that is it for Let's Really Talk Scandalous Tales Edition.
Hey.
I want to thank you so much for sitting down with us.
No problem. Man.
I wish you would have ate more lemons and limes, but it's fine. We got
You
that good
didn't
reaction.
answer a lot of personal questions.
Yeah, I guess not.
This was more like a real interview, like a job interview. You're hired, motherfucker.
Thank y'all for having me.
Do you think you'll ever? I have one last question, because she was supposed to be our original queen, but she's busy out here doing what she gotta do. We understand. Do you think you'll ever act? Do you want to ever want to act?
I don't know. I might come and audition for Scandalous Tales for season 3. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, I was just wondering. All right.
Maybe. What?
Don't audition.
First they want me for
start.
Scandalous Tales. Then when
And
I
then
say I'm
leave
gonna do
us.
it, then it's a problem.
You left us.
I didn't even leave.
She actually she came and auditioned.
I got fired.
Season 2, she came and auditioned.
Whoa,
She did
that's
not
some
get fired.
tea.
First of all,
She got
what
fired.
happened is she had a lot.
I
that
had
she
to
was
work.
doing.
I was
She
overnight at a veterinary
Yes,
clinic.
this is true.
Oh,
And she
yeah.
missed too many days. So
I
had
didn't
to-
even miss too many days. I didn't miss too many days.
She missed too many rehearsal days.
I missed 3.
I
See,
feel
if
like
you-
you missed more than that.
I didn't.
See, if you would have been my counterpart, I would have held you solid. You would have made it. I would have been like, she ain't here, so what? We meet
But
up.
it's all
we go
love.
over our
Like
lines.
it's all love. So
Yes.
Again, thank you again for sitting down with us. I definitely appreciate this.
Absolutely.
Do you have any last words for our audience? Anything you want to tell them?
Nothing. Go and follow. Go like me at Dirty Red on Facebook. Make sure that y'all go and follow me on Insta. Make sure y'all go and add me on Snap, man, and ride the wave.
All right, sounds good. All right, until next time, we out, y'all.
Peace.
Bye.